This is extreme disappointment, not for Canadians, but for people all across the world that have fell in love with these animals as beacons of hope that there's still this good in the world. Our government has made a decision that will never, ever come back from. This is the worst mistake in Canadian history. This has been a fight for 11 months, and a fight for 11 months for life versus death. This has not been about breaking laws or setting in danger precedents. Canadian Food Inspection Agency has set the most dangerous precedents today. That is, our voices don't matter.
Do you have any other legal options? I think what are your options for now?
Waiting to hear from a lawyer. I'll let you know about that. But I promise you, the Canadian Food Inspection Agency has just given us so much more fight for every farmer out there, because under our watch, we will never, ever let another farmer go through this. And I know that the world isn't going to either. Out there, we have over 300 lives, heartbeats that'll never come back. Remember that Canadian Food Inspection Agency is playing God. And nobody has the right to play God. And that's what they've been doing for decades. They've been playing God.
You have dozens of people who came to the farm in the last 11 months. What does it mean to the whole community that was gathered here?
Pain. It's pain. People gathered here with unity and hope, restoring faith in the Canadians, the justice system. It has failed so many people. This is another fail. Animals deserve the right to live. They definitely deserve the right to be tested before they're eradicated and killed with inhumane actions like foaming and smothering and shutting off their airflow. This is wrong. These animals that are held behind us, they have been alive for 35 years. Could you imagine just killing your aunt or your uncle or your child because they were sick almost a year ago? They haven't been tested, and we need to remember that animals are being killed every day based off suspicion of an agency that's gone rogue and has too much power. Shame on you, Heath MacDonald, our agricultural minister, for never reaching out to us, never setting foot on this farm. Shame on our government for not stepping up. Our true leaders, where are our true leadership in Canada? They have failed us. Our true leaders in Canada have failed us.
What is going to happen now? You cannot really see what's inside the farm right now, but what do you think is going to happen?
Pain, traumatized animals, terrorizing animals, killing, it's murdering healthy animals that have been 35 years on this planet. They are prehistoric animals that have survived millions of years, but they won't survive the Canadian Food Inspection Agency. There's a problem. We're surrounded by the most loving people. We've been surrounded by thousands of people that continue to keep wanting to fight for justice, and it isn't over yet. Canadian Food Inspection Agency, you can stop. Be the heroes that everybody deserves. This is a painful moment in history. This is a painful moment, and I will make it my life's mission to make sure that the Canadian Food Inspection Agency is not allowed to continue to operate in the way that they have been able to. What do you think this decision means, not just for the farm, but for the entire country? This means that when you speak up and you use your voice, you're punished. It means that when you stand up for what's right, you stand up for life, that bureaucracy pushes harder, that we're not heard, and we can't stop our government from taking innocent life. What does that mean? Where is the respect for life gone? This is a very sad day for our country. But like I said, this isn't just a joke. Our country, this is a sad day for the world, because on an international level, the world is watching. So we're going to watch the Canadian Food Inspection Agency. We're going to watch you take innocent life today. That's what happens. You're never going to come back from this. So you signed your finish line, and I hope that we see the fall of Canadian Food Inspection Agency today. Heath MacDonald, Paul McKinnon, Courtney Fotheringham. Everybody needs to know your names. Needs to know that you signed that kill order 41 minutes. 41 minutes after getting our test results back to a non-accredited lab. 41 minutes. You signed livelihoods away. You signed research and opportunity away. You signed lives away. healthy lives. You sign that away by the stroke of your pen. You have no idea the ramifications that you guys are having on Canadian industry, on the future of Canadians, our children and our grandchildren. You have no idea. And all of your names will be known. And I will make it, our family will make it our life's mission that everybody knows your name. We can walk into a grocery store to buy the groceries that we have bought as farmers to put on your plate. Everybody will know your name. What is it like? We're going to talk to Omar. We'll talk to our legal counsel. I know that Canadian Food Inspection Agency has made a massive amount of mistakes here. They can't follow their own mandate, can't follow their own policy. They camp in the hottest for hot zone with their motorhomes. When they noticed that we've noticed it, they had to move. They have police vehicles driving in and out of quarantine hay that they went and filled holes on that's being driven across Vernon, driven across our Monash and into our hotels. They're wearing PPE. Sometimes they're not wearing PPE. Other times they've neglected our animals. They've abused our animals. It is all on video. It is all captured. And like I said, they will pay for everything that they've done here, especially the cruelty and the neglect of the animals that have lived 35 years and counted on us to protect them. We will make it our family's mission to make sure that the Canadian Food Inspection Agency is held accountable and no other animals suffer under the hands of the Canadian Food Inspection Agency's gross amount of power. And these animals' spirit died under their care. We have death under their care. We have neglect under their care. We have pain under their care. We have bogus warrants under their care and under their watch. We have arrests that should have never been made under their watch to two farmers, a mother and a daughter, feeding their animals. That we had an email the day before asking us to feed and to water. We will make you accountable for every action that you've performed here at this farm and every heartbeat that you think you're going to take away if you already haven't taken away. We will hold you accountable. This is a saddest day in Canadian history and to do with our agricultural sector, and I say that because we had the momentum, we had the voice, we had the strength, we had the opportunity to make this change, and we didn't make it today. Canada didn't make that today, and that means that this is just going to repeat itself under the same policy, into the same hands that have no empathy and no compassion and no care. And it's going to repeat itself until your food is gone, until our genetics are gone, until our farmers are gone, until our land is seized. This is going to continue. And shame on you, Canadian government. Shame on you, the right, the left. This has been a neutral political issue, and everybody's known that. This is an up and down issue, and we chose down today. We chose down, not to go up. And I don't even know. My mom is in the house right now. If I lose my mom because of this, she's going to lose everything she's ever loved for 35 years. That is healthy. 35 years. My dad already had a stroke a year, 3 years ago. This is all our family loves, is standing behind that police station, behind that blue punishment fence. This is everything that our family loves. So I ask for the world to rise up right now